Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakakadas. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone for teaching me the truth, 100% securely. And I'd like to give a salutation to the Akim and Aqua who are listening and studying to sort out self-approved. This is Brother Bayan from the Tulsa, Oklahoma, Hebrew Israelite Camp, coming back to you with another quick lesson. And I think I'm going to title this lesson, what is it? Somewhere around the line where you will be able to gain nothing from trusting in Esau. All right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, pretty much his whole diabolical system. Okay, because as we were talking about, we're pretty much going into this in the highways and hedges today. Is that when you trust in this system, you're not going to gain nothing, and that's pretty much what this veteran is going to say at the end of this clip before I play it. And so, you know, one precept that come to mind, matter of fact, let's get it real quick. Bear with me for a minute. Let's get it real quick. All right, so this is the first precept that pretty much came to mind, right? Because it says, no man, Matthew 16:24, and it says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh Shah and Mammon. Okay, so you can't do both of them at the same time. All right, and so let's see what precept you got right here, which is pretty much going into double-minded right here. So that's a good start right here. So let's see what Ecclesiastes. Okay, this is Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach, chapter 1 and 21 and 28, and it says, distrust not the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shah when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart, right? So that's going into no man can serve two minds, okay? Sirach chapter 2 and verse 12. Woe be to the fearful heart and faint hand and the sinner that goeth two ways, okay? So, you know, you pretty much get the point that no man can serve two masters, okay? And so when you go into this video, which I'm going to go ahead and play it, all right, I'm going to go ahead and play it, and you're going to see that America, aka Babylon the Great, has to be destroyed because there's no benefit from serving this country, okay? This is why when we read scriptures like Micah 2 and 10, it says, arise ye and depart, all right? Your whole mindset should not be focused on building America because it's on a branch of destruction. Yahweh Shah said it in his word. You know, the scripture says his word will not come back void. All right, he said he's going to destroy Babylon, which is America, aka Babylon the Great. All right, so without further ado, hold on, Talaki, let's start that over. Talaki, hold on.
A migrant, okay, an immigrant, left a receipt in the store. And you know how I got the food stamp remaining balance at the bottom of the receipt, right? $13,500 with a $5,000 cash, Larry. Okay? Migrant, somebody that's not from this country. Now, you are a veteran, and you've also served this country, correct?
Correct.
Now tell these fucking people, okay, after I just said they left the receipt with a $13,000 food stamp balance. Tell these people, as a veteran that served this country, right? Tell them how much food stamps you get in a month.
$23. $23.
23, not 2,300.
$23.
Not 230. How much you getting in food stamps a month?
$23 a month.
$23 versus a person that's not even from this fucking country versus a person that did not serve this fucking country. $13,000 they said it was on their receipt.
$23.
And you fighting to get your what?
100.
Your 100% from the VA.
From the VA.
Right. So right here, what she said right here, because you know my dad, he's actually he's a veteran as well too, And when you get 100%, normally you're supposed to be you're supposed to be well taken care of when you get 100% from the VA. So you actually get medical benefit. I mean, pretty much the whole nine. You know, you get, I want to say, a good. From my understanding, I think when my pop told me, he said it was like, I think it's 2,300 a month or something like that. It's basically when you get 100% from the VA, you pretty much well off. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna say well off, but it's enough for you to take care of yourself right here in America, aka Babylon the Great, as of right now. But as you can see in the video, she said he's fighting for his 100%. All right, get his 100% VA benefit.
He can't even get it. America, you should be a fucking ashamed of your goddamn self.
100%.
You should be ashamed of yourself. See if Kamala gonna fix that.
And matter of fact, and I believe the qualification for them to get it 100% is like they have like when they went to war and they might have lost a arm or some benefit that caused them to have flashback, little stuff like that. Those are the qualifications to be able to get their 100%. Okay, so he probably qualified for 100%, but they just don't want to give it to him.
Man is a veteran, okay? Fighting for his 100%. He done fought for this country, and he get $23 worth of food stamps every month. And then they done found a damn receipt of an immigrant, a migrant, getting $13,000 a month, Larry. Not every 5 months, not every year. A month. Is that not a slap in the face?
Slap in the face. But that's sad.
Fighting for this country ain't even worth.
You hear that? Let's go back real quick. And he slowed it down just for you to hear it.
Is that not a slap in the face?
Slap in the face. But that's sad.
Fighting for this country ain't even worth.
So that's what he said. Fighting for his country, fighting for this country ain't even worth it. And so that's one of the main reasons why I read that Matthew 6 and 24, because it said no man can serve two masters. All right, and so in this particular case, here it is. He served Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the devil, and he basically told you fighting for this country, pretty much fighting for Esau Edom's system, is not even worth it. So your best bet is to fight for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Okay, so you can't go and try to serve Esau Edom and expect you to get the type of benefit that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to get. All right? Matter of fact, there's another precept that came to mind as I was speaking, was that, let's get it real quick. Bear with me. Alright, so I just looked it up real quick. So like it is 1 Corinthians 10 and 21. Go get it. I'm going to come back and read that one. I'm going to leave that one up. Let me get 1 Corinthians. Chapter 10. And it says 21. Alright, 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and 21. Oop. I didn't mean to do that, Salaki. Hold on, bear with me for a minute. Alright, 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 21. And it says, ye cannot drink of the cup of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and the cup of devil. You cannot be partakers of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's table, and of the tables of devil. You see that? And so, in this day and age, you got to be more aware of what table what table you eating from. Okay, ultimately the tables of devil is pretty much, as the word devil means, liars, deceivers. Basically tables full of sinners. Okay, and then it said eating at the cup. You can't do both. All right, they're going back to the precept. You cannot serve two masters. But with everything going on and how America is pretty much treating their own citizens, which is pretty much the tables of the devil. And just like that Jake said at the end of the video, he said fighting for this country ain't even worth it. That should be enough information to have you come serve the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That right there to tell you the table of Esau Edom is not even worth it. Okay? And so everything that what we was talking about on the highways and hedges, me and the Oxman, we was talking about this on the highways and hedges, like everything that Esau Edom promotes is death. Okay? That's all it's gonna lead to. It's gonna lead to death. It's gonna lead to you being in poverty. Like look at the celebrity to the very same day. Okay? We mentioned it earlier how the celebrities will get a lot of benefit, but whenever the celebrities die, and next thing you know, their family members of those celebrities, they end up broke. They die being broke. So it really wasn't worth for you to get the fame and riches, right? The veterans, it's not worth for you to fight for this country, okay? So this is why when we let's get that Micah 2 and 10, okay? And then I'm going to just close it out with that Sirach 26 and 28, because that's pretty much what it boils down to. America, aka Babylon the Great, is not worth it, you know. And it's better to put your mind on the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's better for you to meditate on his word, examine yourself, basically see whether you are in the faith, see what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants you to do, okay? Putting off that old man, right? Let me get that Micah 2 and 10. I'm going to get another quick precept real quick. Micah chapter 2, in verse 10, it says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." Okay? This is not a play for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because what? America is full of sin and iniquity, all right? This is why in the very next part it says, because it is polluted, okay? This is a polluted place. It shall destroy you. So you trying to help build up America, you trying to build your family legacy here, is going to destroy you, okay? Even with a sword destruction. This place is on the brink of destruction. So your mindset should be on the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You should be wanting Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come deliver you out of this place. That's where your mindset should be at right now as I'm doing this lesson, this video. Okay, so another precept, I just had another one that came to mind, which is I believe it's 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, I think. Bear with me for a minute. I had it in my had a bookmark in my Bible real quick. Hold on, bear with me for a minute. Let me pull it out. No, Salaki, it's not 1 Corinthians. It's actually 1 Peter chapter 1 and 13. Okay, so let's get that real quick. 1 Peter chapter 1 and 13. And jumping down to verse 13. Right? Because it says, "Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach." Okay, and it says, "As obedient children," pretty much serving the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, "not fashioning yourself according to the former lust and you're ignorant." That's when you fashioning yourself to the former lust of the ignorant, you're eating at the tables of the devil. Okay, all right, and in verse 15, "But as he which had called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation." Being holy means to be separate from the ways of America, aka Babylon the Great. Verse 16, and it says, "But it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy." Okay? Be ye holy, for I am holy. Alright? And so when it says, getting the precept to the conversation, it's Ecclesiastes aka Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach, chapter 6 and 35. And it said, be willing to hear every good godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee. You see? You get another one. So this is pretty much you serving the tables of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, not the tables of the devil. When you do these things that these precepts are talking about right here, Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach 9 and 15. Let thy talk be with the wise. Okay, this is why we tell you to follow GMS and not these other bug out groups. Okay, let thy talk be with the wise, and all thy communication in the law of the Most High. All right, all thy communication be in the law of the Most High. So basically, your communication should be about how you can examine yourself, how you do self-examination. Okay, being around the wise, meaning being around brothers that's going to correct you when you're going off. All right, those are the things that you must have. Let's get one more. Sirach, Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach 27:11. It says, the discourse of a godly man is always with wisdom, but a fool changed as the moon. Okay, going to a precept, being double-minded. Okay, because it said a fool changed as the moon. That's a double-minded individual. Okay, so you pretty much get the point right there, man. All right, so being obedient to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is pretty much you eating at the table of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You eating at the table of the Lord, okay? And that's pretty much what this thing is all about. Basically, being repentant. As King David said in Psalm 119:9, where he said, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his own way? And he said, by taking heed thereto according to thy word. All right? And so that's what it's like following the table of, or eating at the table of the Lord. Your rewards are gonna be great, okay? Because he's not slack concerning his promises. He's always going to uplift you. All right, he's going to take care of you. What in the book of Isaiah, what he spoke and he said, behold, my servant shall eat, and you shall be hungry. Those are the people who are going to be hungry. All right, those are the ones that ate at the table of the devil. Okay, behold, my servant shall drink, and you shall be thirsty. All right, so all of those things is what happened. And so when that old school veteran, that Jake, he pretty much said it wasn't even worth it. Basically serving America, all right? Him serving this country was not even worth it. So this was his reward for serving this country. Okay, so we'll end this off with Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach 26 and verse 28. And it says, there be two things that grieves my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffers poverty, and a man of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua prepares such as one for the sword. You see that? And that's pretty much America. That goes to the people that basically came into this truth, and then they basically took their hand off the plow. Yahweh Shah said it. No man putting his hand to the plow, all right, put it in his hand to the plow, take his hand off the plow, loosely paraphrasing, is not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I believe that's Luke, the 9th chapter, and about the 62 verse. Right, yeah. Luke 9 and 62, it says, and Yahweh said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So that's what we just got to reading. All right, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said that those are the three things that he hates. Okay, now read that Ecclesiastica, aka Sirach 26 and 28 again from the top, and he said there be two things that grieve my heart. The third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffers poverty. Okay, and this is why America is gonna be destroyed. Because here it is, you got veterans that went to war and fought for this country, but now every single day you see them suffering poverty. Okay, they not taking care of their veterans. All right, and it says, "In a man of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin." Okay, one individual man that basically started practicing his word, applying it to their lifestyle, and they went from that to start sinning again. Okay, basically living a lifestyle of sin and iniquity. All right, and it says, "In the Lord Yahweh shall prepare such as one for the sword." So that means that destruction is on the way. Okay, they go for America and all of those people that took their hand off the plow. Okay, so that was just a quick lesson to the spirit. Lord willing, this is edifying. With that, and we give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of the Great Millstone for teaching me the truth 100% securely. Shalom. Shalom, Kwam Yashavala, Shalom.